Okay, thank you for coming for our second remedial. Now we're going to do 1G2 EOY paper 1, things that we need to study. Okay, so some of the important things over here. Number 1, on fractions. Okay, this one must study. If it doesn't come out in paper 1, it will definitely come in paper 2. So either one, you also must study. Okay, okay, must try. Right, so now those things to do. What are the things we need to do? We need to make sure we make the denominator the same. Find what is the LCM. This one, the denominator here is 2. The denominator there is 3. So what do we need to do? We multiply this whole portion by... no answer. Why you know that? Gossip, you're very fast lah. But tell me answer cannot, very slow. Okay, yes, thank you. Somebody told me 3, multiply by 3. Then the other part, this portion, we multiply this whole thing by 2. 2, right? Okay, times 2, times 2. Correct? But please take note, here got what? This one got negative, right? Minus sign, correct or not? So let me multiply my numbers inside first. Okay, just now where did I stop? Oh, some of them disappeared. Okay, I don't know where to stop. Okay, I should begin from the beginning then. I should ask Elvina, since you gossip about me. Then ask Elvina. Elvina, how to expand out the numerator over here? This one times this, what do you get?
6x minus 9y.
Correct. Thank you. 6x minus 9y over the denominator now is 6 minus. Then next person, Aiman, can you expand the next one for me? 2 times this, 2 times this. What do you get?
6x minus 6x minus 4y.
Correct.
Divide by 6.
Yes, correct. Then now this one over here is minus, right? So it's minus the whole thing over here, right? Minus the whole of this. So later now when we combine into one single fraction, what do I need to do? When I combine into one single fraction, I need to change the sign. So this one become minus 6x. This one become plus y. Okay. Who is Jolene? How come I got one more extra? Who is this person, Jolene?
Hi, John.
So she not from our class one.
Yeah.
John, you stole my iPad.
Oh, okay. Then where is Vincent? Vincent, where is Vincent?
Kick out.
Why is Yan Qing in Vincent's house? Yeah, sister or something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Let's not gossip already. We continue. Jolene, yes, you are not in my class. Jolene, please. Bye-bye. Yeah. Can go already. Bye. All right, then let's continue. So now when we do multiply or whichever here, this one will become plus y. Let's combine these into one single fraction. 6x minus 6x. Is there any more 6x?
No.
No more 6. No more already. Right? Negative 9y plus y. What is negative 9y plus y? This one unit.
8y.
Negative 9, 8y, correct. A negative 8y over the number 6. But is this the final answer? Bye, Jolene. Jolene, are you taking G2 math also? If you are taking G2 math also can...
Guys,
no,
it's me, not Jolene. She
oh,
stole
okay,
my
then
iPad. She stole my
Alright,
iPad.
then next thing, but this is not the final answer. We must check 8 and 6 here. Is there a common factor?
Yeah,
There's a common factor, right? Yeah, so we need to simplify. So we key into our calculator, negative 8 over 6. You simplify it, you get negative 4 over 3. So negative 4y over 3. Then this one is the correct answer, okay?
Easy.
Right? A. Jolene is Avina, you are using Jolene's what is it? No. Then if not I block out Jolene already. I remove her.
It's me.
Who are you? Oh, it's Xingyu.
Xingyu.
Okay. All right. So now in this case, what is suddenly change name? Okay, then now in this case, please take note. Negative, I'm doing subtraction. When I multiply, the sign over here will change, will become plus y. Okay, then after that, must check for common factors, we simplify. Okay, focus, Aryan, please stop typing on whatever nonsense. And then who is the one that is disturbing Aryan? Okay, next question, this one, please take note. Look carefully at this. What is the LCM? What is the LCM that we should take note of? Yeah,
Three,
we
three,
should,
three.
correct. 3 is the LCM. No, just make the
Six,
denominator
six,
the
six.
same. Yeah, so some people will say, oh, I times 6. Then here times 3. Hello, you're not doing the LCM. You make it very big, then you cannot simplify later. So you don't do this. You just need to multiply by a 2 down here, correct? By a 2, right? Times 6 is, the number will become too big. So we don't want to times 6, okay? But before we times 2 and times 2, there's a 4 over here, right? So what do we need to do to the 4? This one I must
Times.
ask, yes, we multiply inside. Ask Colleague, expand this for us. What is the numerator going to become?
8x.
8x. Are you sure that's Colleague? 8x plus how many? 4. Okay. And now this part is x minus 3, got subtraction, subtraction, be careful, okay? So now we were saying that we only need to multiply by 2 over here. Next person, I should ask, Hazwan, can you expand this for me after I multiply by 2? What will I get? Hazwan,
16x plus 8.
that is not Hazwan, definitely. Hazwan,
16 plus 8.
okay, 16x plus 8, right? Hazwan, you playing game, what game you playing? Okay, never mind. Now I combine it into one single fraction. Your focus, your focus, right? I don't know lah. I don't want to waste my time. Okay, so the whole thing over 6. Now I'm going to combine the fraction, but this one is subtraction. Then the whole thing, this is minus. When I combine these together, what will happen to the one at the back? This will be 16x plus 8. But what will happen to the sign at the back? Subtraction.
X plus
Change to plus.
Minus x plus
3.
3, correct. Okay, so remember, yes, everyone zip, right? Don't talk nonsense, really, just focus. Right, then we simplify, get 6. 16x minus x will be 15x. 8 plus 3,
10, 8,
8.
11.
11, so plus 11. Check, got any common factor?
Don't have.
No common factor, so then this one will be the final answer. Can? Right, so this one is the final answer. Okay, I let you all copy for a while. Some of you need to write. Okay. Yeah, I don't know whether what will be tested. Some can come on paper 1, some can come on paper 2. So everything also need to study. Right? After you do paper 1 already, then we know maybe you got lesser things to study for paper 2. Right? Next one, factorize these completely. What are the common factors? I got 8x squared minus 12x. What can I divide by? What number can I divide by? 8 and 12. 2 only, are you sure? More than 2. No, paper 1, paper 2 not the same day. Paper 1 first, then paper 2. More than 2. After you divide by 2, also can. You want to divide by 2, then I give you
4.
2, then 2 again.
Then 2 again. Then I divide by 2 again. You got 2x squared minus 3x. Some more, still got later paper 2. Yes. You don't talk about whatever papers already. You focus on the lesson. Can you focus on doing the question? Later then you ask me about whatever papers they want to ask. Okay. So after this, what else is a common factor? Now numbers are done. We look at letters. X squared and x. What is the common factor? X squared means x times x. The other one is only 1x. Yes. So I can factorize out one more x. After I divide by x, I left with 2x. X squared, take out 1, left X only. Minus 3X,
3.
take out the X, left 3. Okay, so when you say factorize the expression, it need to come with something with a bracket. So I need to check what are all these numbers here. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times x, the common factor is 4x.
X.
Okay, yes, so the common factor over here is 4x. Then
Then
what's
inside
inside
is
the bracket?
2x minus 3.
Correct. Right? So factorize the expression. This one will be the simple answer. Okay, but this one is the basic one. Some of you will know how to do. Okay, but the question 14, 15, 16, right? This one you notice I repeat a few same. This is the factorization by grouping. So I worry that you all might not know how to do. Okay, when we do grouping, we need to group them into parts together. First part, second part. Of course, you group them with the things that you can. Where did I get 4x? The 4x comes from here. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times x again will be 4x. Can?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for Shakira. Then now let's do the second part, factorization by the grouping. Let's see first. 10pq and 5nq. What is our common factor?
5.
5. Only? Got any other letter or not?
Q, Q, Q.
Cube. 5
Copy.
cube is the common factor. So
Q copy.
10p cube divide left with 2p minus
5m.
I still got 5m. 5 divided
No,
by 5
it's M,
Eh?
it's just M.
M.
Yes, correct. So for my first part over here, I have 5 cube bracket 2p minus m. Okay, now I need to work with my second group. 6np minus 3mn. Next person I should call, who can I call?
Hazan.
Nicholas. I'll call Nicholas. Nicholas, what's the common factor?
3.
That's not Nicholas.
3,
Nicholas, what's 3? 3 only 3 and what other letter? Got letter or not? 3 what?
M,
N. Right. So 6 divided by 3, 6np divided by 3 left, 6 divided by 3, 2p minus
M.
n. Then we check, are these two the same?
Yeah.
Same, right? So these
Yes.
two over here, these are the same, right? But this one I'm taking out is a positive 3m. So when I write in my working, I must write positive 3m bracket 2p minus m. Okay, so must write the positive. If you never write the plus sign, the whole thing is wrong. Okay, never write the plus sign, the whole thing is wrong. Then not correct you minus marks. Then the next thing, the one that is repeated. Now we need next part we need to write into 2 brackets. The
5q
part
plus
that is
3n.
repeated. Yes. Okay, the
Then
one that is
other one
repeated, we
is
write
2p
one
minus
part.
2m.
2p minus n, the other one 5q plus 3n. Answer. Can? Okay, this
Yeah.
one must know how to do, must know. Sure tested one, but don't know whether is it easy or difficult. Okay, we practice a little bit more. I practice one more of the negative. I'll let you do question 16 on your own as a practice. Later, then I give you answer, okay? But later on your own. So let's try question 15. Let's group these together. MN, can you group it with who? You can regroup also sometimes. MN, you want to group together with who?
2n.
Okay, we can group together with 2n. Let's take out our common factor. What's the common factor to take out from here? Who is Jolene? Our Jolene.
M.
Okay, ask Jolene answer the question. Since Jolene is here. Xingyu, is it? Xingyu, what is the common factor for this? MN plus 2m, what's the common factor?
I thought Julie is like express or something.
She use the number m. I don't know, she don't know
It's
what happened. M. So then we are left with n plus
2.
correct. So our first bracket n plus 2. Next person, next group, Ian. The next group, I have -2n minus 4. Can you tell me what's the common factor?
2.
2, I
Is
guess.
that yes, 2? So in this case, divide by 2, I get -n, I get -2. But then I ask everyone the same question. Are these the same sign? Are they in the same sign?
No.
No, then Ian, what can you suggest? Instead of divide by +2, what can I divide by? Instead
Negative.
of yes, I can divide. Is that Ian? I think that doesn't sound like Ian. They are Xavier, is it? We can divide by -2. When I divide by -2, this one will become plus, this one will become plus. Okay, so when the sign is not the same, I can divide by negative number to make the sign the same. So then we check, are these two the same now? Yes, huh? So we write this as -2 bracket n plus 2. Very good. Okay, next person. I want to multiply, put this into brackets already. Can you tell me what is the bracket?
Who?
Keon. I wonder what is Hazwan doing. Keon, what can you tell me what's inside my bracket? What is the one that is repeated?
N plus 2.
N plus
Okay.
2.
Yes, n plus 2. Who's the other
N
very
minus
big
2.
ones? Yes, thank you. M minus 2. Okay, please take note when you factorize, if the sign is not correct, you factorize out the minus sign. Okay, to change the number, to change the sign. Okay, change it to plus sign. Right? So now I leave you on this. You go home and later you are already at home. So later you try out. Okay, you try out this question, then I send out the answer. See whether you will get the correct answer or not. Can? So I let you do question 60 on your own. Now let us move on forward. Next page, next question. Number 70. Right. This one, Wakanda forever. I see fraction equal to fraction. Oh, I know who is not here. My COVID is not here. This COVID. I'm going to ask Miss Fu to call the mummy. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. At least Vincent attended, but then Vincent also disappeared. Yeah. Right. Yes. Opposite. We need to do cross multiplication. There's an equal sign in
I
between
think Koi very sad.
COVID very sad. Why?
He got rejected.
Oh, okay. Nothing to do with this. It's under video recorder and my Google YouTube account is public. You're saying something that everybody will know, okay? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes. So you don't anyhow say, right? Okay, so this one over here, this is cross multiply. Remember, only the numerator cross and multiply on top. But when we cross multiply, equal sign stays in the middle. Okay, next person, Raiden. Raiden, can you tell me what will be on the left-hand side? This one crossover is 4 times x minus 3.
4x minus 12.
Is that Raiden? Are you sure that's
No,
Raiden's
it's Xavier.
voice? That's Xavier's voice, right? Okay, yes,
No.
Raiden. Can you tell me the left-hand side after I put like that, what I get? Then what about the right-hand side? You type out the answer already, I saw. So you can 9x plus 3, correct, huh? 9x plus 3. Co-leave, you must remember, multiply to the one at the back also, okay? Right, now we are going to do shifting house. We're going to do migration, right? Shift, okay? This one stays. Where do you want to put all the x? You want to put all the x on the left-hand side or you want to migrate all the x to the right-hand side? You choose. Let me ask Ariane.
Yeah,
Ariane,
Raiden.
Hi.
Ariane, you want all the x to be on the left or you want all the x to be on the right? You can choose.
On the which one left?
Up to
Left,
you.
yeah, left.
Leon left, huh? So I keep all my x on my left. Who needs to migrate over, Ariane?
12.
9x.
9x, correct? 9x migrate over. Who's the one who keeps saying 12? No 12, Xavier. Okay, so this one, 9x migrate over here
side.
become. What does it become?
Negative 9x.
Thank you. That's Xavier again. Okay, negative 9x. Okay, then on my right hand side, the numbers will stay still. So 3 will be here. Who
12 plus
migrate?
3.
Yes,
Positive
this one
12.
bring over become positive 12. Right. Xavier must give other people a chance to answer the question as
So
well.
it's
How's Xavier?
Aryan.
Oh, Ariane, huh? Oh, sorry. My
Not
fault.
me.
Okay, then now we simplify this. Next person I call Rian. Rian, 4x minus 9x, what do we get?
Oh no.
Rian.
He's sleeping. Don't disturb.
Rian calling once. Rian calling twice. Rian calling 3 times. Okay. Rian, 4x minus 9x, what happened?
Negative 5.
X. Then the other one, 3 plus 12, what happened?
15.
15. Then now can you tell me how to get rid of negative 5?
Plus.
Plus.
I know y'all will fall in the trap. This is, okay, we get rid of the negative sign first, but this is negative 5 times x. This one got negative 5 unit of x. How to get rid of negative 5? Or maybe we get rid of the negative sign first. If I have 5x, then what will it be?
Negative 15.
Yes. Then now, Ariane, can you tell me, not Ariane, Ariane, can you tell me how to find x? Don't want the 5.
Negative 15 divided by 5.
It's still Xavier. Rian, still you. Now how, I get rid of the negative sign already, how to get rid of 5? Five unit is negative 15. 1 unit, how much?
Divide.
Yes, divide by 5. Okay, so this one give you negative 3. Okay, this question must know how to do. I put a star over here. Okay, some questions at the back, I think it will be more for paper 2. Then maybe I'll go through another time, but I'll do the basic one that come out for paper 1 first, okay? Next question, this one very popular, came out in your WA3 as well, right? So first things first, x is to y is the number 0.3, 0.5. When we do ratio, can we have decimal place? Cannot, right? So we simplify this ratio. We can get rid of the decimal place. I times 10 times 10, right? I times 10 over here. I get the number 3 is to 5. That's the first part, right? I make that into integer whole number first. Next one, I have another ratio. Y is to Z. This is 1 over 7, 1 over 2. Alamak. I must make them the same denominator, right? And then make the fraction disappear. What can I do? I can times 2 times 2 times 7 times 7. So if I times 2 times 2 times 7, this one will be 2 over 14. Then 7 over 14. Then I simplify. What will this one? I get rid of the denominator. This will be 2 is to 7. Am I right? Right? So the first part, they say simplify the ratio. First one and the second one. Now part B, they say find the ratio x is to y is to z. X to y is 3 is to 5. Y to Z is 2 is to 7. This is the portion that overlap. What am I going to do? What to do? Anyone? This person is who? Xavier, finally your turn. But we answered so many questions already.
What thing?
Finally your turn. How to make them the units the same?
Don't know.
The 5 and the 2, what's the LCM? Make it into what number? Make them into same number. What's the same number? Yes, thank you, Shakira. Times 2, here times 2 times 2. Then this one, the what at the bottom will be?
6.
6?
No,
What
the
6?
X one.
The x is here. I ask you the one at the bottom. 2 is
Oh,
to 7.
10.
Then times how many? Times 5 times 5, right? So then if that's the
Yeah.
case, 6 is to 10 is to 7 times 5 is 35. Answer. Is this okay? This one, better make sure you know. I think high chance it will come out. It won't come out in paper 2 because I'm the setter for paper 2. But the teacher always emphasize need to do this kind of question. It also came out in the topical revision question. So should come up for paper 1. Right? Next question, number 19. We're going to do distance, speed, time. This one, the one that not all of you like. Okay, let me check one by one. Do you know what is the triangle?
D on top, S
DSC.
at the left.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Correct. DSC, D on top, and T at the bottom, right? So distance equals to speed divide, speed equals to distance divided by time. So in this case, this person, Keith, took part in a race and ran an initial distance of 900 meters, 6 kilometer. Without stopping, he cycled further 12 kilometer in 2 kilometer in 12 minutes. Alamak, you notice all the units here are different. Or headache. So means we must change everything to the correct units. Find the time in hours he took to run the 900 meters. Right? How to find time? Time is
Distance
given
divided by
by,
speed.
thank you, distance divide by the speed. Okay, then next person I call Aiman. Aiman, can you tell me the distance is how much? What is the total distance that he ran? The question got say, what's the distance that he ran?
Joe, I need to leave.
900.
Okay, yes, Avina, can I recorded? Check. Okay,
900
900. What is the, yes, 900 meters.
How Joe, I can leave?
Later you watch a video. You continue the second half, you watch the video. Okay, then Aiman, second part, can you tell me what is the speed?
6 km per hour.
Is 6 kilometer per hour. But question I ask everybody, are they the same units for the distance?
No.
No, right? So what should I do? The 6 kilometer per hour very difficult to change, right? So I keep it at 6 kilometer per
0.9
hour.
Change the
km.
900 meters to kilometer. Just
Correct. So I
0.9.
change this to kilometer. What do I do? Multiply or divide?
Divide.
Divide by 1,000, right? 1
0.9.
meter, 1 kilometer got 9,000, right? 1,000, right? So it's 0.9 kilometer. Now you all use your calculator, 0.9 over 6. Next person, who can I call? Derek. Derek, what is the answer? If the answer not exact, give me in fraction.
Yeah, Derek.
Yeah, 0.9 over 6. Press calculator. Press calculator. Don't tell me you got no calculator.
3 over 20.
That doesn't sound like it's Derek. Never mind, ask Derek to do again. So they say 1 in hours, right? So this one, the timing is an hour, right? Is it hour? Yes, hour. Yeah. Next part. Question say find average speed. Okay. Average speed is total distance over total time. Correct or not? Let's check. What is the total distance now? At first, he ran 900 meters, which I changed, I changed already into 0.9 kilometer. What other distance did he cycle?
2 km.
Yes, 2 kilometer. I add another 2 kilometer. Why Coley suddenly left? Got disconnected. Next part. What is the total time taken? I have this timing over here, right? This timing is 3 over 20 hours. right? But the next part, they say 12 minutes. Okay, 12 minutes. Alamak. This is 12 minutes. I don't want minute. I want in hours. So what am I going to do? How to change 12 minutes to hours? Next person, who can I call? I don't know. Maybe I call
Me.
Shakira. Alvina volunteered already. No, Alvina, Jolie raised hand. Yes, Jolene. See,
So
on
who
behalf of
Jolene?
I don't know.
可以写我心里。
Xingyu, by the name we will put, you all put Jolie ma, so I call her Xingyu lor. Okay, never mind. 12 minutes, 1 hour, 60 minutes, right? How to change the 12 minutes to hours? How to change the 12 minutes to hour? I take the 12 minutes, do what to it?
Divide.
Divide by 60. Okay, then we need to key this into our calculator. So we key into our calculator 0.9 plus 12, 8 plus 2, that's 2.9. Then 3 over 20 plus 12 over 60. This one is 7 over 20. Let's calculate this. So 2.9 divided by 7 over 20 gives me 58 over 7, or mixed number 8 and 2 over 7 kilometer per hour. Answer. This kind of question, put in fraction, right? For this kind of speed time graph or whichever, put in fraction. But the question here say 3/6. If the question never say, I'll put the exact, I'll write the fraction. But now, because the question say 1/3/6, then I round this off to 8.2857. 3/6 will be 8.29 kilometer per hour. 3SF. Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay, can I want to go on to the last 2 pages? I will pick and choose because I think a lot of the area should come out for paper 2. I'll choose just a few more. Okay, 3 more questions. Last part. Page 20. 20. What is the formula for area of parallelogram? No response. Oh no. Area of
Sorry.
area of
Height
parallelogram.
times length.
Height times length, base times height, right?
Yeah.
Base times height, right? Okay, but then a parallelogram can have many different pair of base. Yes, later I'll send you soft copy, I'll put on YouTube as well. Okay, so you all don't need to rush to copy, I'll send out the answers later. Right, so we need to check where are the pair of values. If I have this one is my base, where will be my height? The height will be 9 cm, am I right? So this is one pair. I have both the numbers, I can find the answer. Okay, I can have another pair. If I have this as my base, where will be my height? Yes. So do you have a clue what they're going to ask me to find? They're going to ask me to find area of parallelogram, then after that find what is H, correct or not? So which one should I use to find the area of the parallelogram? The green pair or the yellow pair?
Green.
Green. So area of parallelogram will be equals to base, which is 16 times the height, which is 9. So 16 times 9, 144 cm squared. Okay. Then now part B, I want to find the value of the height, H. How to find? I take area equals to base times height. Now, yes, no problem, Shakira. We are left with 3 questions only. You can just read it at the back. Okay. Then now, what should I use? Should I use the yellow or should I use the green? I already used the green, right? So I'm going to use the yellow one. Base times height. Okay, bye-bye. Right, base is 24. The height is H. But my area is now 144. I replace it by 144. Equals to 24 times H. Then how do I find H?
Divide 24.
Yes, divide by 24. So 144 divided by 24, that gives you the number 6. So H will be 6 cm. Okay, so this is one formula you need to know, area of parallelogram. Please remember this formula. Okay, Next question. We are going to last two questions already. First one, trapezium. What is the formula for area of trapezium? This one to memorize. Right? Trapezium got a pair of parallel sides, these and these. Okay, so the parallel sides are called AB. So what do you do? Yes? Half bracket. Oh, you want to go up to the one on top? Can, no problem. This one area of parallelogram, right? Base times the height. So you use a different pair of base and height. Okay, done. Thank you. Next one, area of trapezium. Before you do, must remember the formula first. So half of the sum of the two parallel sides, A plus B, which is the two parallel sides. One is A, here is 12. A, what is this measurement here? Anyone help me? What will this measurement here be? On
12
top is
plus
12.
5, which
Yes,
is
12
17
plus 5.
PM.
So 12 plus
17.
5, 17. So this one is your B. So A plus B times the perpendicular height. Which one is my
12.
perpendicular height?
12.
Yes, the perpendicular height is here, 12 cm. So area of my trapezium, okay, maybe I need to find later, okay? I just write down formula. Next one, quadrant. What is a quadrant? Quadrant is what? It's part of a circle, right? It's how much of a circle?
Quarter.
For 1/4, right? 1/4 of a circle. So first, let's find area of a circle. What's the formula? Everyone remember what's the formula for area of circle?
2 pi r.
Oh, 2 pi r is to find circumference.
No. 2
Pi r
pi.
square, pi r square.
Pi r square. Very good. Okay. Then this one is for area and area, right? So now what happens if they ask me perimeter? Perimeter means what? Means I need to add up the individual one, all the different sides, right? Do I add GB?
No.
This portion?
No need. No.
No need. Yeah. So must erase away this portion, right? So I need add this. Then I must add what? If I want 5 perimeter, I must add this
The
what?
curve.
Yes, this curve is one part of the circumference. What's the formula for circumference? Just now
2
somebody
pi
gave the
r.
2 pi r.
2 pi r.
yes, 2 pi r. Okay, or some of you remember it as pi d. Okay, so remember this portion over here, the 6 cm, okay, no, not included. Then I don't add this portion also, I only add the remaining over here. Okay, now although the question say find perimeter of the shaded region, can I ask you a favor? Can we do to practice? We find perimeter, after that we also find area. Can or not? Can we practice, okay? So now let us find the perimeter first. So the perimeter, I'm going to do part A, perimeter is to take 13 plus 12. Then what is C to G? What is this?
6.
Do you know it's 6?
12
Not
minus
6. 13 minus 6.
13 minus 6, 12 minus 6, okay? Yes.
Eh,
So yes, the yellow
yeah,
color is
Ariane.
12, then this part is 6, right? So this one is 12 minus 6. This is 6. Not that it's divided by 2, but you minus away, right? Then now the question, I must find this arc over here. How to find this arc?
Find
This
the
one, remember,
circle.
find the circumference of circle. So use this circumference. Circumference is 2 pi r. What is the r?
6.
6.
6.
The radius is 6. But remember, it's a quadrant. So must times
1/4.
1/4. Very good. Wait, let me calculate what is this number. 1/4 times 2 times 5 times 6 gives me 9.424778. Okay, 8. Then we add another one more portion. 5 cm. Okay, so perimeter will be 13 plus 12 plus 6 plus 9.4248 plus 5. Then you get your answer. plus 6 plus 9.4248 plus 5. You get my answer is 45.4248. Round off to 3 feet, 45.4 cm. Okay, that's the perimeter, the answer for perimeter. Can? Now
Yeah.
I'm going to extend this to you to find, can you calculate for me how to find area of shaded region? How to find area of the shaded region? Take the area of what?
The
whole
trapezium
trapezium.
minus the quadrant.
Correct. Trapezium minus area of quadrant. Okay. Area of trapezium, just now we say the formula half A plus B. What are the two parallel sides? The A and the B. The two parallel sides is the 12 and the 17. 5 man. Still got 12,
Oh
17.
yeah, that one.
Oh, yo. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something wrong? Something wrong? I missed out something just now in my perimeter. Oh, my perimeter is wrong.
What's wrong?
Wait. This is not 5. My 5 is only until here. There is this portion. What is EF? Alamak, I missed out. What is
6 ah.
EF?
6.
Yeah, 6. Ayo. Okay. 5 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is 11, right?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, plus 1 more 6. So this answer not correct already. 45 plus 6. 51. Oops, sorry. I got the wrong answer. Okay, so 51. Okay, area of trapezium, half times 12 plus 17 times the height is 12, right? What's the height? Height is 12 cm, right? So 12. Minus quadrant of a circle. Quadrant, area of circle, pi r squared. Quadrant, 1/4 of it. Okay, then now you're going to calculate your answer. You should be able to get answer. Is this okay? Oops, 546 already. Okay, you want to do the last question? Okay, I'll let you do a calculation. You want to do the last question? Last question is most probably word problem can come out also. Okay, we do last question. I'll finish up. Okay, in the diagram below, this one you're going to calculate the area on your own later, huh? Okay, I let you copy the working. Then we continue. Can I? Okay, Nick say can. Okay, we continue. Next page, this one. Okay, the area of the triangle is equal to perimeter. Area of the triangle equal to perimeter of the rectangle. To find perimeter, let me think. This one find x minus 3. Here also find x minus 3. Here 2x plus 1. Here also 2x plus 1. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we find perimeter first? So we find perimeter, right? They tell me perimeter. Perimeter equals to 5x minus 3 plus 2x plus 1. Okay, come on. Everybody help. We simplify this. Then we finish this question. Then we are done. Let's get motivated to finish up. Quick, anyone tell me the answer? 5x.
14x.
Thank you. Then minus 3 plus 1, negative 2. Minus 3 plus 1, minus 4. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Yes, Next one, let's find area of triangle. Area of triangle. How to find area of triangle?
Half times the thing times the height.
Half times base. The base is 2x plus times the height is 11. Am I right? Half times the base. Half times 2x. Half
X
times
plus 2.
2x. Okay, x. Half times 4.
2.
2 plus 2. Then outside still got times 11. Then now how to make this? Multiply inside what we get? Multiply inside what we get? 11x plus 22. Is that okay? So now the question say, form an equation. Slowly, form the equation. They say area equal to perimeter. Area equal perimeter. The area is what number? This one, right? 11x plus 22. Looks like you're really very tired already. Perimeter is which one? This one, right? 14x minus 4. Okay. We do migration. Quick, anybody? Should we put it to the left or put it to the right? Maybe I'll
14x go to 11x plus 22, change to negative 14x. After that, positive 22, change to negative 22, go to the with negative
Okay,
4.
can. Thank you very much, Gerard. It looks like you're in a rush to go off. So 11x minus 14x negative 3x. Then this one negative 26. Is it correct?
Yeah.
Then now I want to get rid of the negative sign. I change the sign for both of them. So it becomes 3x with 26. Then how do I find what is x?
Divide by
26
3.
divided by 3.
Yeah, 26 divided by 3. For this kind of question, 26 divided by 3, leave your answer as a fraction 8/2/3. Is that okay? So that's part B. So part A form the equation. This is my equation I formed. Part B I solve. Okay. Then now I want to find the perimeter of the rectangle. I plug this one inside here. So the perimeter is 14 times x minus 4. What is the x that we found?
The 8/2/3.
Yes, so you leave this to your calculator, then you get your answer. Is that okay? Can?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
finally we are done. Okay, those who are
Yay.
done, the 2021 paper 1, if you want, you can let me know. I posted the answer on Google Classroom already. You can go there and check. But if you have no time to do, then you study this paper first. Can? Okay.
all the answers are already posted, right?
Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you for coming. Bye. Bye.